Hello. Hey there. This is Donna. This is Donna from Donna's Creative Space. I'm here just a couple minutes late. Sorry about that. I just couldn't get my act together. So anyway, I am going to be making a couple of cards today using the All for Baby stamp set. Let me get some more lights on here. See if we can brighten things up. But I wanted to tell you a couple of things before I start. Oh, I think that's bright, huh? Let's see. Is that good? I think that's good. I hope that's good. All right. So, anyway, let me see. Camera looks a little bit crooked. So now let's see if I ruined that. Yeah, kind of. I got to move my little sign down. So this is my, I'll just mention that I have my a new card class to go starting as of yesterday, July 1st. It's going to run July 1st. It's really, it's a card class to go, but you get it for free just by shopping with me. So it's kind of like a reward, I guess, that you get from me. But anyway, a couple things I wanted to start off with is that I'm not sure if you know, if you aren't on my mailing list, go to donnascreativespace.com. That's my blog site, and in the top heading you can click on email me and just send me your email address and I'll add you to my newsletter mailing. So you'll get things like this when it explains when we have a sale on something. So from July 1st through August 2nd, we have a Designer Series paper sale, which is really great. It's 15% off. And these are the 9 papers that are on sale. We have The Beauty of the Earth, The Bloom Where You Planted, hand penned, In Good Taste, which this is a huge pack. So it's like double the price, but it's a really thick pack. It's like double the paper. In the Wild, Pansies, Petals, Sweet Symmetry, Tidings of Christmas, and You're a Peach. Now, I just did the You're a Peach card kit. That was my last month's, well, not last, yeah, I guess it's last month, second half of July, I did Sweet as a Peach. And if you're not sure what you get when you shop with me, you get a nice little package like this. I give you the printed instructions with the supplies that you'll need to add to this, because you usually need the stamp set and ink and everything. If you spend $50 or more, you'll get a pack of embellishments. This time around I gave the Gilded Gems. Hey Cindy, how are you? Oh, thank you for sharing. So this is how I package them up. So these are just about ready to go out. I have to add my little thank you cards, but that's using the Sweet as a Peach, You're a Peach Designer Series paper. And the beginning of the month, I used the hand pen paper. If you missed that class, that was a good one too. So anyway, that's the Designer Series paper we're having. The sale that's lasting about a month. So I wanted to tell you about my July class is called Evergreen Elegance. So my card class to go will be using the Evergreen Elegance stamp set, and I'm going to use, on one of the cards, I'll use this Evergreen Forest 3D embossing folder. So if you want to make the cards exactly like mine, you'll want the folder and the stamp set. Now, I'm not doing all the embossing. Sometimes I do the embossing ahead of time for you guys, but on this one I'm not going to. But because you can either use this pretty background forest, it's called Evergreen Forest background on the stamp, on the card, or you could use whatever embossing folder that you have. All right, so that's my class. So you just have to shop between July 1st and July 15th to get the card class to go for free. And you earn it just by shopping with me, as long as your order is $35 or more before tax and shipping. If you spend $50 more, you get a free embellishment, which I'm not sure what embellishments I will be giving out. Okay, so you know about the Designer Series paper and my card class to go. You can check back later. I'll be having a sneak peek of my cards for that class. Okay, so today I'm going to use the All for Baby, and I'm going to make a couple of baby cards. My son's girlfriend needed a baby card the other day. I did have a couple left from the baby toy, pull toys, that's what it was. And so she took one of those, but I decided I need more baby cards. So on page 59 of the annual catalog, this is where the stamp set is. It does have a coordinating set of dies, but and I'll show you them too, but I'm only using the stamp set today. I'm just gonna play. I cut some paper out, and I'm not even going to use the dies today. I'm just going to strictly stamp. If you can hear bells in the background, it's not Santa. Every time we hear bells, my friend Cindy and I at work, we hear bells, we go, Santa? But the bells in the background are my puppy sitting, my son's puppy for the weekend. All right, so these are the dies that go along with it. But like I said, I'm not using them. They're awful cute, and I will use them at some point. But for today, I'm just doing a couple of hopefully quick cards. And but that's the dies that go along with the stamp set. And I'm going to try to make, I'm going to make one with the teddy bear, because I think he's cute. And then, but I'm going to experiment a couple times with... I was playing around. Oh, I think I threw it away. I was playing around with the different colors, and I can show you. I was playing with, this is the cinnamon cider. This was, and they came out horrible. This was the, oh gosh, soft suede, and that was crumb cake. And then I played around with the cinnamon cider. I don't know why I threw this away. This is good to show you. My ink pad was kind of juicy, so this is how he first came out. Then I stamped him off, and that's how he came out. And then I did my spoon trick, pushing the ink away, and that's how he came out. So I like this one, so we're going to shoot for that one. So I got my color, figured out my color, and figured out how to use my ink pad and stamp together. All right, so let me put this aside and this aside. And I can take this out. I want to try to do this, something similar to this, but they cut out the little jammies, the onesies, or whatever you call them. I'm not going to do that. I am going to use my Stamparatus to do the clothesline, and I've already tried printing it on a piece of cardstock, so I'll show you. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm all set, because I took a piece of cardstock. This is 4 by 5 1/4, the basic white, and I'm using the Granny Apple Green card base. So this is 5 1/2 by 8 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. I cut some balmy blue. I cut a couple, because, you know, in case you make a mistake. What did I cut these? These are, let me do it this way, 2 3/8 by 3/4. You only need one. I cut 2 just in case. And I do want to do something. I made a couple of bows. Let me get my basket out. I made a couple of bows with our white twine. So I have some ideas for the clothesline. So for the stamps I'm using are the little jammies and the congratulations on your growing family, because that's what they use. So I'm going to try to be similar to what they're doing. The little star, the little heart, the little pockets, the clothespins. Like I said, the clothesline. I am going to use my dark cinnamon cider Stampin' Blend, some Wink of Stella. You'll need some dimensionals, and I've got a bunch of inks out. Ooh. My bone folder, my ribbon scissors. Where are my regular scissors? I don't see them anywhere. I know they're around. I have been doing so much reorganizing and stuff in my craft room that I keep missing things, and then I can't find them. I put things in a good place, and then I can't find them. Okay, so this is what we're going to start with. So what I thought was, I like what they did with this. They used a skinny piece of white, but I wanted to add some background color to it. So I'm going to use some I'm going to make the 3 jammies in the Balmy Blue, Daffodil Delight, and the Granny Apple Green. I'm going to do the Clothesline in Cinnamon Cider. And I'm going to, I don't know how well they'll show up as far, like the little stars and everything else. So I brought out my Mango Melody in case I needed something darker, because I'm not sure really how that's going to work. But we're going to try it and we'll see how it comes out. So let's first start with the Clothesline. So sometimes I make a jig using my Stamparatus. Now you can, this will fit on, where is that big block? You could fit this Clothesline on your block I. All right, see, it would fit on that end to end. But I wanted to use my Stamparatus because I think I'm going to make a few of these because, oh, I just creased my card mat. I'll have to grab another one. I think I'm going to make a few of these because these would be good to sell. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out by doing the Clothesline. And I'm going to center it, just going to line it up somewhere on this, my Stamparatus. I think I'll use this line here because I played around with it and I got this line, the Clothesline, centered on my cardstock if I put my the right side on this mark. This is that Imperial foam mat that you can buy for $6. It's great to have because the ink washes off if you get it on it. All right, so first things first, let's go. Let's go, Donna. It's already 1:15, but I did start late. I don't know, I think just getting my dog, my son's dog and my cat separated, and I've got a gate up in the hallway, so they each have half a house to roam. Okay, so my card's in there, and I'm just going to put my Clothesline. And I could stamp off with this, but I don't mind it dark. But see how perfect it works? So now I'm going to take that off, and I'm all done. But I can go back. I'll show you. If you get ink on here, right, it just wipes off. Just use a little of our either water or this is our Stampin' Mist, and just comes right off. All right, let's see. Now I can get rid of this, put this to the side, and I want to make this narrow. So I'm going to cut, I don't know, maybe, they look like they have maybe a ½ an inch or so on the top. So I'm going to do that, right? And cut this, maybe, well, I cut a piece of yellow. Let me see how much. Uh-oh, I just lost my blue pieces of paper. Just went on the floor. Hang on. All right, let's see. If I'm putting this centered, right? Oh, that edge, I'm going to trim this edge off a tiny bit. Let's see, I'm going to make this 3 1/4. So that means I want this thing to be 3. Let me take off a little more of the top, because I want to be able to fit. I hope these things will fit. If I cut this down to 3 inches, yeah, maybe we'll take a little more off the top, because the top really doesn't matter. And then I'll cut it 3 inches, and that way we'll have a border. All right, let's see. God, I hope that's going to fit now. Let me see. Yeah, it'll be perfect. Okay, so I'm going to put this so that I have a border. Perfect. Okay, cutting out of the way. All right, so in case you didn't get that, what I did was I first stamped my line, and then I cut this down, and I'll tell you what I ended up with. I ended up with 3 inches by 4 1/4, and my Daffodil Delight piece is 3 1/4 by 5 1/2, because I want that to go straight across. Okay, so now let's see. I think I shall stamp these before I do. Now that's for the clotheslines. Let's stamp. Now they put the blue one in the middle. Do I want to do that? Do I want to follow theirs exactly? I want to get that in the corner so you can see. Yeah, what the heck. But I'm not following theirs because they use the dies to cut them out, which would be really, ooh, this looks like it got, I have to clean this, hang on. Oh, and I have to put some matte down. Sorry, I forgot. I need to put some grid paper down. But I want to clean that because it looks like I got something else on it. So bear with me. Cindy, what's it doing down in Rhode Island? It is rainy and dreary here in Massachusetts. I imagine you have about the same weather. Okay. And if you're on, I see a few people are watching. Say hello. Let me know where you are. What the weather's like where you are. All right. Let's see. All right, I'm back to this now. I think I need to put a piece of Scotch tape underneath my grid paper because it's going to slide around on me. So let's do that first. Oops. Okay, now I'll stick to my table. All right, so let's get going on this. All right, so we're going to do this little cute little onesie. I have to pull it down towards myself a little bit. I'm going to try to center my paper on this line here. I think that's about it. Let's see, 1, 2, and 5/8. 1, 2, yeah, that's about it. So, and I want to do it, maybe I should do the, you know what, I got to do these first. My little clothespins to see where this is going to go. Because it looks like they put them about halfway down, like that. So center those. Yeah, that's better to get those on first. Susan. Hey, Susan, how are you? You're watching for inspiration. Well, I hope I can give you some. Uh-oh. I have something on my... All right. I had something... It actually looks like there's a little circle on there, but oh, you know what? That's probably supposed to be there. Oh, it's supposed to be like a little button, I guess. It doesn't show up much on the... All right, let's see. So I'm going to try to aim this down so that it kind of barely touches the clips. Oh, cute. It's kind of blotchy, but... All right, so now now that I know about how far away I can stamp them, I will stamp this one here. My goodness. This is the green. This is Granny Apple Green. I got to clean this. I know, Cindy. I just got this. I wasn't going to get it. I said, well, I don't need another baby one. But then when I saw it, I was like, oh, yeah, I do. All right, so I want to show you something on a piece of scrap. See how my blue came out blotchy? I'm going to leave it for this one, but I'll show you. I can see it on my green one is going to come out like that. See how dotted? And that's because all the ink is really pooled at the top of my ink pad, and it's a juicy ink pad. So I know I put a spoon somewhere. I always have a spoon in my room. So I am going to pull away from the center of my pad very carefully with the back of the spoon. I'm not ripping it. I'm just carefully moving it. Oh, I should have cleaned it first because I want to show you how it comes out better. Hi, Alice from Indiana. How are you? All right. Whoops. So I pull this away. Let me do it again to make sure that it's kind of away. All right. So now I'm going to stamp again. And look how much better that is. I mean, I have a few little dots up in this corner, so I probably didn't clear it as much. In fact, let's try it again. And you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see my ink pad kind of looks a little bit lighter in spots. So I'm going to pull it away. I should clean it first. I want a nice clean copy. Oh, thank you for sharing, Alice. All right. So pull it away. We'll try this again. Of course, this was just test, so now I'm going to do it for real. Ooh, this is going to be good. And then I'm going to put it maybe at a little angle because it's hanging on a line. Just like that. Nice. Very good. Okay, done with the green. All right, so I might have to do that with some of my stamps, which is this. Oh, wait, I still need that. I'm going to clean this, and now we got to do the yellow one. And my Daffodil Delight is one of the older pads, and it's not as juicy, so I don't think I'll have a problem. Let's see. Ooh, maybe I will. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to pull the ink away from that too. So let me wipe off my spoon. I'll spritz it a little with my Stampin' Mist. Get it nice and clean and dry. And I'm going to push the ink away from the center. Oh, I got something on there. All right, let's see how that works. Keep forgetting to wash it first before it pulls back. Because you're not ruining this. It comes back. You're not ruining your ink pad. You're just getting a little less ink. Okay, let's see how that looks. And I'm going to put this at an angle. Well, I'm kind of close down towards me, huh? It's a little spotted, but that's okay. That's okay. It'll dry lighter. All right. Now we'll do the rest of these clothespins. Probably should have done them lighter. And I'm just going to put them kind of, kind of like that. This is such a cute set. I like this set. Okay. Let me clean that off. All right. Clean the little jammies. And now I need the blue out again because I'm doing what they did. And they did the congratulations. I am a, that could be pool party. I'm not really sure, but I'm using Balmy Blue to match. And the congratulations on your growing family. That could be, they might have used pool party, but you know what? This is my card, so my head's gonna get in the way, but I have to kind of lean over a little. I guess it's okay. All right, so that's that. There's one thing I wanted to do, and I need the piece of scrap, so I'll take this back out. You know what I could do, though? I could save those. I'll use this side. Actually, I have plenty of basic white. I have these little bows I made with the basic white. I was thinking of putting them on the very end of this, but it looked funny as white, so what I thought was I'm going to color them with the cinnamon cider blend as best as I can anyway. Let me see. Let me hold them down with my take your pick tool. I'm looking at I just wanted to quickly look at I don't want to miss any comments. And I'll flip it over. It can go, it sometimes goes straight through if you leave your marker on there, but I'm not leaving it on too much and just trying to touch it up a little bit. I just want the front to look, oh, good. Good. All right, let's do this side. This one here. And so I also picked out for the second card, I showed you the bear, and I played with him to get the colors. And that's why I think I played around with him first, and then I realized that if I'm going to use the cinnamon cider, then maybe I'll just use that for the, what do you call it, the lines and everything. And I think if I were to do this again, this is my thought. All right, I got my 2 bows. If I were to do it again, I think I would stamp off. Let me see what you think. I think I would stamp off and you make the clothespins lighter. What do you think? I could still use the dark rope, right? The clothesline. What do you think? Do you like them dark? Here, I'll put them right next to each other. This is my scrap piece, so it's a mess, but I don't know. I guess you may have to, you know, Alice, I just said that to Cindy, is that I would, oh, Sue Doherty, hi, how are you? I just said to Cindy that I wasn't going to get it. I didn't think I needed another, well, that was extra. I didn't think I needed another stamp set, but I think it's so cute. So now, what do you think? What do you guys think? The dark, the full strength of the cinnamon cider, or the light? Both. You like both? Oh, you both. Oh, you're all answering me. Susan likes the dark. Alice said both. Cindy said both. Yeah, I don't think, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, look what I did. All right. Well, you know what? I might have to change this a little. That was I had that underneath. Oh, well. I could trim it off. I don't know if, let me see. How much would I be cutting off? Where'd my ruler go? Oh, I could trim it off. And I'll just trim down my yellow thing too. Let's see. Right, so if I trim this down to, oh, there's just a little dot. I can't pick it up. I wanted this to be a little bit even. So if this is, all right, so I think now I have to trim this piece. It's kind of funny operating, so I have to trim this off. Yeah, about, let me see, if I took off 1/8, would that be okay? Let's see. Oh, maybe another hair. Now my numbers are off, but if you're making this, just go ahead and use the original numbers. You don't have to make the mistake I made. All right, I think that's good enough, right? I think that'll be fine. Yeah, and this is a trick I do. Let me see, is this it? I'm trying to look for my, yep, my chalk pencil. I mean my chalk marker. This is the white Stampin' chalk marker. Sometimes I'll just put a little bit of dab of white. And you might have to go over it a couple times, but it does help. Just to take your eye away from that color. All right, let's mount this. That'll teach me for when it was because I was doing my bow on top and this was underneath. Silly Donna. Okay. And I'm going to touch it one more time very carefully. It's almost gone. All right, then this is going to go, I'm just going to put it flat. Oops, I didn't fold my card. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to blame you guys too. We forgot to put the little things. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and, let's see. They put the double pockets. They use the double pockets, a single pocket, and the star, but I wanted to use the heart. So I'm going to do the heart on the green. Usually you do your stamping before you mount it. Oh, isn't that cute? And then the star will be on the yellow. But I was thinking this might be too light, so that's why I brought out this. I took the Mango Melody out because I wanted it a little bit darker. Let's try that. Because, let's see. Oop, I didn't get the right side of it. Oh, I hope I can do it now. Yeah, good. All right. Oh, there's my son's dog. Oh, the trash guys are here. All right, the blue pockets. And that the pockets are 2, so I'm gonna put them. They did it on the green guy, on the green thing here. I don't know if you see that. I'm gonna do it on the blue. Make sure I ink it good enough. And it really makes them. You can't forget those. I almost forgot those. Okay, now we're just gonna mount it, and then I could put this up in dimensionals, but I'm gonna put the little blue thing up on dimensionals. So this is gonna go over here, and this is a really quick, cute little card. You know what? I just thought of something before I put that down. I always like... Sorry, I just have to... Sometimes I just think of something and I gotta do it. So we were almost done. I think that I probably... Oh, I should have gone higher with the stars. Hang on. I was gonna do hearts too, but maybe I'll just do the stars. Yeah, I'll just stick with stars. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't like the, can you hear the jingle bells? Okay. All right. I just had to do that. Hey, Jill. How are you? All right. That's done. Oh, yeah. That looks good. I like the stars. You just need a little bit of background on there. Let's see if I put this, use my grid paper to kind of center. Okay. All right, then I wanted to take some Wink of Stella, and I'm going to go over those little things. Let's see. Let me get a little bit, get my Wink of Stella going. Whoa, that's going now. This is a brand new one, so I wanted to make sure I got it going good. So I'm just going to do the 2 pockets, the little heart, and the little star. Yeah, I think it was good that I used the Mango Melody. I think the yellow is just too light. Oh, this is cute. All right, and now I'm going to put this up on dimensionals. And then we're done. Oh, no, we're not. Remember I wanted to do those little bows. All right, so, oh, I think this is cute. I think I like mine better than Stampin' Up's, but don't tell them I said that. All right, I'm going to take a couple of glue dots. I think this is the back. Oh, it got kind of stiff. Oh, I got another glue dot on my finger. I'll save that for the other one. You might have to squeeze this a little when it goes into the your envelope. But I'm going to trim it down a little bit. Maybe I'll yeah. Oh, I'm going to move it down a little bit. Or you could even make a tinier bow. Or even just a knot. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that. Yep, next time I would make these. Oh, I like that. So now you could do, of course, gotta give it a little bling. I don't know where my other scissors are. I like to pick up my, let's see. Normally I'd like to put one on these things, but let me see. Is it going to take away from it if I do that? Oh, that's cute. But I think I don't want to do it on the other guys. Maybe I'll just put a couple. I think that's it. I think that's all I'm going to do. 3. What do you guys think? Fabulous fab card. Thank you. I think this is cute. I might make them a little tinier if my fingers could deal with it, but all right, so let's do some cleaning. Let me clean this off because I know I need it for the I told you when I was testing colors. All right, so that's the first one. So it's a similar but different. So I cased the catalog. Kind of the same idea, only I backed mine with yellow, and I used the same. I mean, they might have used Pool Party for that. I mean, I looked at that little jammy and I saw Balmy Blue, but now looking at that, that looks like Pool Party. Definitely Pool Party, but I stuck with Balmy Blue. But I do like the little ties on there. Okay, and you could, if you make these lighter, the clothespins, you could always use your light cinnamon cider to color those. So maybe that'll be another card I'll have to test. But I'm gonna keep my I'll keep my Stampin' set up because I think I'm gonna make a couple of these. All right, so I didn't dirty this too much. All right, so the next card, oh boy. I told you I was playing around with the teddy bears, right? In case you missed the beginning. Yours is better. Thank you, Cindy. I do like the colors too. All right, so those are the teddy bears. And I was thinking, I honestly wanted to find this cinnamon cider is the 2020-2022 in colors, but I couldn't find my pack of paper, so I pulled out my current, this year's in colors, and I pulled out a couple of those. This is going to be a quickie too. All right, so get everything out of the way. So I use the Pale Papaya because I think it goes okay with the blue in the bear. I was kind of auditioning him because this is the shade I want, so I think that looks okay. I was actually looking for my cinnamon cider pack from that 2020-2022 paper, but maybe I'll find it later. Sometimes when you're in a rush, it's hard to find things. Okay, don't need the clothespins. I need the bear. And what do I want to do for, oh, I did. I pulled this one out. Little hands, little feet, big love. What I was thinking was working on one of these. Now, this is a rectangle from the scallop. Oh, gosh. Scalloped. What was that called? It goes scallop contour dies. I guess that's what it was called. All right, so I showed you the bears, right? Where did I put them? I just put them away. So this was just, this one was full strength, right? This was stamped off. And this is when, what would I call that? Where, what did I pushed the, I used, moved ink with spoon. I don't know what else to say. All right, because you could get the same effect. Let me clean him. Make sure he's clean. All right, let me get rid of that. I might want my Wink of Stella out, so we'll leave it. Okay. I want to use blue ink. I'm thinking of doing something with those stars again. So, what I was picturing was sometimes I will stamp something and kind of picture it on something. So I was thinking of putting him on here and putting this little hands, little feet, big love. In fact, let me start with that. Then I'll know where to put my bear. Right. Well, I hope I'm straight. It's hard to do it from an angle. Oh, that came out pretty good. All right. Okay. So the bear. So remember what I said. Those are my 4 different choices. The way that it was stamping. So I want to do the moving the ink thing, right? And let's see. Oh, and I cut this. All right, so we have a 5.5 by 8.5 piece of balmy blue scored at 4 1/4. Then I cut some of this. This is the Pale Papaya in color, and I cut it narrower than this. And I actually think I'm going to cut it down maybe another, let's see, I'm going to cut it down a little bit more, maybe a 1/4 inch. Let's see. So now it's 2 1/4. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. So 2 1/4 by 5.5 for your designer series paper. You could use whichever side. I think I like the, I don't know what that's called, gingham maybe? All right. So we know that the full strength didn't come out right. Right? It was too dark. Came out, all right, it's too dark. When I stamped off, I got that blotchy thing. So what I want to do, I guess I don't have to, I'm just going to go for it. And however he comes out, he comes out. So let me move my ink. And all I'm doing is moving the ink away from the center. Because I think that a lot of times, these are called distinctive stamps when the image is made with a bunch of little dots. So if you pull the ink away, oops, it seems to ink up better. All right, and then I'm just going to sit him right in this corner. Cross your fingers. Yay, came out pretty good. So there, I'm going to hold this up a little bit higher so you guys can see what I was talking about. He just seemed too, oh, I just thought of the Goldilocks and the Three Bears. This one's too soft, this one's too hard, this one's just right. Oh God. So this one was too thick, too dark. And this one was just, that just didn't come out at all. But this one was just right. And look what I did. I'm such a mess today. I got some ink on the side of this. Shame on me. All right, I'm going to try something. I don't know if this will work, but let me see. No. Oh, I'll have to use my eraser. I can't believe I did that. And I could have used my marker. I just thought about my, you know, these things. Where did I put it? I cleaned up. I probably put it somewhere and I can't find it. Oh, I found it. This thing here, I'll try that. Sometimes, oh, I have to wait till it dries a little. I think I'll have to do this, and then I'll have to maybe use the white chalk. Gosh. Oh, I'm making a mess. All right, that's not going to work. Now I need my bone folder because I actually made it rough. All right, I'm going to go to that chalk marker in a minute. All right. Now, he kind of looks like he's just sitting there, right? So he needs, I don't know, I think I pulled these out. I think I just want to put like a blanket under him, maybe. I'm getting a little daring. I don't know if I want to do this or not, because I was kind of thinking maybe I should do it on him first. I don't know. I was thinking of kind of going like this. Oh, no, but that looks like he wet his pants. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. That looks like he might have been sitting in a puddle. Maybe I'll get some gray wool. You know what? I'm just going to do the stars. I'm going to do stars around him. Let me clean this off. Oh my goodness. I just thought, huh. Yeah, I think I'll just do some blue stars around him. Like he's sitting in a, I just want to ground him a little. So I'm going to carefully go around him. Just so he kind of, yeah, this is better. This is better than making him look like he's in a puddle. And I'll just kind of have them trail off, just like that. And maybe one more up here. Yep. Okay. All right. Let me get my chalk marker out. Little dab on that. And then we'll let it dry. We'll do it again. Okay. Oh, I like those stars. Oh, you know what? I do want to put, I do need another star or two. Let me see. I want to put one here and one here. Just the tip and the tip. Yeah. All right. That's enough. Sometimes I go overboard, but all right. I told you I was winging it. All right. I did bring in, I have my crinkle ribbon, and I also have my twine out. Because what I was thinking of doing was wrapping this and maybe putting a bow, right? Let me just see what it would look like with this, just a thin piece, right? But I see, I think it needs the thicker. So let's see if it's thicker. Ooh, should I make a blue bow? I think I'm gonna make a blue. I'm gonna do blue. All right, I'm moving that all the way out, and let me get some scrap paper. Thicker, yeah. I think you're right. I agree, Cindy. I need thicker. So I'm gonna take this and let's test. Let's see. Do I want to do the dark balmy blue or the light balmy blue? And you're not going to see too much of it. I think the dark. What do you think? Yeah, the light is too light. Okay. All right. I am going to need, I'm only going to wrap it around this, right? So I'm going to tie it in a bow. So let's say that much. And that is 10, it's about 20 inches, 21 inches, if anybody decides they're going to do this. Color it. Yep. I want to do it on this. Okay. I love coloring the ribbon. You know what I'm sad disappeared is our the white ribbon with the silver edging. I loved coloring that. I did a card, I think it was 2 years ago. We had a stamp that had the pretty word Noel, a very large scripty Noel. And I made a card for my Christmas class. Oh, sorry, I just hit the camera. And I colored the ribbon, that white ribbon with the silver edging, with the navy blue Stampin' blend. Oh my God, it was gorgeous. Okay, I think that's good. All right. It's just about dry. All right. My goodness, I have made a mess. Those of you that are demos, did you do your pre-order? Oh my gosh, I did that this morning, and all I can say is, oh my goodness. Okay, so let's see. This probably would have been pretty too with like a light yellow color, but I think the pale papaya will look good with. All right, let me see if I'm going to be able to do this. Sometimes when you're doing designer series paper, let's see, it's so thin, you know, and it bends. Try that again. I hate tying a bow on camera. Just, I don't know, for some reason it's like my fingers have stage fright. I crack myself up, I guess. Oh, you had to brakes and rotors. Oh, instead of a pre-order. Oh. Well, the product will always be there. You have to have a safe car. All right, I'll adjust that once I get it on here, because I think that's kind of big. I was pulling the wrong string. All right. Oh, I think I'm going to like that. Oh, I think so. I think that's going to be cute. You know, should I put any stars around the edge of this? Or will that be too much? I kind of feel like it needed something here. Maybe it needs the bow to be closer to the... Yeah, maybe it needs the bow right up against it, like that. I don't know. Now I'm like second thinking my bow. It's like I have too much room over here. No stars. Hey, Geraldine. Oh, Kelly and Gina, Michelle. Hi, ladies. How are you girls? I've been watching your pictures on Facebook. Looks like you guys are having a great time. All right. Maybe that'll help if I bring that down like that. It's kind of stiff now that I put the alcohol ink on it. Well, I don't want to fuss all day with this. I'm going to touch that little boo-boo up again with my chalk marker. And I'm going to put this up on dimensionals. Oh, Geraldine, you heard my... No, that's Evan's dog. I'm puppy sitting. I'm puppy sitting for the weekend. A heart for love. That would be cute. Where would you put the heart, though? A big one? Or the little? Any blocks? Oh, I wish I had some. Do I have building blocks? Hang on a sec. Nothing like leaving the... Huh. Well, I don't know where I put my baby pool toys. I wanted to see. I can't remember if there was something on there that would work. But you know what? I was thinking a ball would be cute too. Maybe I'll find a sticker or something that I can put on it later, but I'm going to have to finish it. Near word love. Oh, you mean like here? But, like a, oh, you know what? I know what I could do. Here, I already did this. I have an idea that Cindy gave it to me. Oh, I gotta put this down first, Donna. All right, let me put this down. Try that again. Yeah, Geraldine, that is Bravo. I'm taking care of him this weekend. Evan and his girlfriend got a dog. He's about a year old. Looking for that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jeez. Oh, I know I wanted to do something else to this bear, too. All right, let's see. Let me get this straight. Okay. I forgot I took off the backings. All right, let me get this on. Right? And now I just have to find it. I have one, that little heart punch. Oh, where is it? I'll be right back. Hold on. I don't know where my little... Well, I know I have it. I had it. I thought I kept it nearby just in case, but now I don't see it anywhere. Oh, oh, oh. I found it. I found it. A little heart like this? This be good? Let's see. Oh, I wanted to save that in case I make some more. I need some other scrap. You think that's too small? What about that, Cindy? Oops. Yeah, you think that little heart is okay? Now the bow's kind of in the way. I could mess with that bow all day. Hey, come on. I think you're, how does the heart makes it? Let me see, let me put it up on a baby dimensional, a mini dimensional. Like that? Or is that too high on the dimensional? Should I put it flat, like with a glue dot? Yeah, I don't think I like it on the dimensional. Don't rip. I think I'm just going to do a glue dot. Maybe 2 glue dots. Sometimes, I've been doing that a lot lately, just doubling up the glue dots. And then they give it a little bit of height, but not as much as a dimensional. There. Yeah, that's much better. So I was thinking of doing his face, and then that'll be it. Oh, I hope I don't mess it up now. But I thought the black would pick up from the black ink, the Memento. Oh, he's so cute. Yeah. How's that? What do you guys think? Oh, he needs a little bit of bling. Does he need bling? I like him. I can't find my... I just have my rhinestones right here. Oh my goodness. What do I do with them? I don't know where they went to. They didn't fall in the trash. But let's open another pack. Here's some more. Here's another pack. A couple of rhinestones, maybe. And I'll do a couple of rhinestones and then we'll call it a day. Let me see. Oh, I don't know where to put them. What do you guys think? Where should I put the rhinestones? I hate all that empty space. I don't know. Well, this one's not cooperating. Hey, it's not sticking to my putty. Maybe just... Oh! Geraldine, you still there? You know Misty's going to be wearing these. I don't like... that one there. Oh, I think I'm going to have to leave him there because he made a mark. All right. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm done with it. I think I'm done with it. All right, I'm not sure I like where I put my rhinestones, but I can play another time. So those are our 2 cards that we made. Right? Cute, right? What do you guys think? I do like that with the, you know, I could have put hearts all around him too. Next time I could put hearts. Happy 4th to you too, Susan. All right, ladies, I am all done for today. Have a nice weekend. Don't forget, if you're shopping with me, you can earn my July card class to go. It's a holiday card. It will give you a jump start on your holiday cards. I am going to be using the, gosh, here it is, the Evergreen Elegance. All right, I will be using the Evening Evergreen ink also, but you can get my card class for free when you shop with me. Between July 1st and 15th, spend $35 or more before tax and shipping, and you will get a kit for 8 cards. I think, did I show you the, I think I showed you. This is how they come. This is the current one, that these are just going to be mailed out. You get, everything's packaged up and cut for you as much as I can cut. Your supplies. I give you a link to a private video that I filmed. Gina, hi Gina, how are you? And these are going to be shipped out. I think I'm going to go this afternoon or tomorrow to the post office. Just got to print all the shipping labels and bag them. But anyway, that's it. So this is the 2 cards these are the 2 cards I made using the All for Baby stamp set today. So I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you have a great 4th of July weekend, and I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye, ladies.